Tom Schwartz reveals the latest on his brother Burt 2 years after health scare. The Vanderpump Rules alum sat down with his brother Burt Schwartz for an honest discussion about alcoholism and sobriety. Tom Schwartz's little brother has reached a major milestone in his health journey. On Tuesday, September 16th, the Vanderpump Rules alum celebrated the second anniversary of Robert Burt Schwartz's liver transplant and his bonus round of life. Tom reflected on the moment in the latest episode of his Detox Retox podcast, in which Burt spoke candidly about his struggles with alcoholism and his decision to turn his life around. Tom teased the conversation in a series of Instagram posts, one of which was a throwback photo of him visiting Burt in the hospital. This was taken 1 week before we ended up getting a successful liver transplant at the Ochsner Transplant Institute. He captioned one of the stories. My brother's 2-year anniversary. Burt gets brutally honest about what it's like to be in the throes of addiction. Burt Schwartz shares an update on his sobriety and health journey. Burt, one of Tom's triplet brothers, now resides in the Los Angeles area, where he continues to live a sober life with the support of friends and family. He told Tom that he's in a great place in his life and that every week and month seems to be getting better. Related, Tom Schwartz's brother unpacks his traumatizing, near-death health scare. I'm so grateful for this second chance. Knowing I'm meant for so much more and have a great purpose in life means everything to me, Burt said in the episode. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, Tom added. If you're cool with it, we can take maybe a slightly unpleasant but educational, informative walk down memory lane. Get more with Bravo Insider. Sign up for Bravo Insider and read behind-the-scenes features including Cynthia Bailey unpacks the differences between filming RHOA and Rob, night and day. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, a complete guide according to Bravolebs. Brittany Cartwright reveals the real reason she wore that tiny romper to a job interview. Backfired. Angela Oakley on the RHOA beef she squashed too soon, and what you didn't see at the reunion. Confessional Interviews 101. What Bravolebs eat, how they prepare, and more behind-the-scenes secrets. Recommended for you. Tom Schwartz addresses the attack that preceded Burt Schwartz's alcoholism. Burt began speaking about the origins of his alcohol problem, which began after his traumatic experience. The brother spoke about a booze-fueled night that ended with Burt being brutally attacked in an alley. The incident put Burt in the hospital, where he was treated for multiple injuries. Thank God it all healed, and I'm doing well, Burt said. Related, Tom Schwartz pens a heartfelt tribute to his triplet brother's photos. Although he made a physical recovery, Burt began experiencing what Tom called minor PTSD. The Vanderpump Rules alum said he remembered Burt being a social drinker, but the alcohol consumption got out of hand as the attack took a heavy toll on Burt's mental state. Burt recalled carrying around $1 shot bottles in his pocket and secretly drinking at work or during family dinners. His alcoholism eventually became so bad that Burt refused to drive anywhere as he feared a DUI charge. Alcohol started to feel like medicine, a medicine that was starting to kill me, Burt explained. There were many times I knew I was drinking too much, and it was hurting my body. During that process, there were plenty of wake-up calls, and I actually kept drinking after that. Tom Schwartz recalls brother Burt Schwartz's near-death experience. As his addiction intensified, Burt began experiencing seizures, hallucinations, and bouts of jaundice, a condition that signals liver and/or gallbladder disease. Burt revealed he did multiple stints in rehab, but his third attempt is what really sparked his lifestyle change. He said the third facility refused to admit him, as they realized he needed hospital care as soon as possible. Burt immediately underwent a medical detox before doctors informed the family that Burt was close to death. They said, "Your brother has liver damage, liver failure that is beyond repair," Tom said. "At this point, we're going to have to send him to hospice. They gave you 3 to 6 months to live. We had to fight like hell." Burt Schwartz reveals where his health is at today. It's a great feeling. Despite the prognosis, Burt and Tom refused to lose hope. The family tried to secure Burt a liver transplant. However, Burt wasn't eligible until after he was 6 months sober. After several failed attempts, Burt finally got his transplant and has been on the up ever since. He is now fully committed to a healthy lifestyle that consists of daily supplements, long walks, hikes, and jogs. You're so lucid now. It's so nice to see the brightness back in your eyes, Tom said. You can see your spirit, your soul. You never lost your heart, but you were dimmed for a while. Burt admitted there were times when he was too ashamed of his alcoholism and his struggles to overcome it, but he was grateful to his family for all their support and tough love. I keep proving to myself that I'm capable of doing anything I put my mind to, he said. It's a great feeling. There's a lot of zest and energy. I've already helped a few of my friends, and I'm always looking out for anyone that has questions or is having troubles with any of these issues. Learn more about Tom's bond with Burt and his other brothers, Billy and Brandon Schwartz.